What's up, SNA fans? Sorry about that. I understand why I went off like when I was barely over a half an hour, but none of that matters now because I made a second clip of this video of the stream of the AEW Dynamite review video of May 1st. But yeah, back to what I was saying with Samoa Joe versus Isaiah Cassidy. Here's where we got Isaiah Cassidy and send Samoa Joe right to the bottom left corner turnbuckle. This is where he started hitting right hands right into the face, started nailing some fists right and started hitting some bionic elbows into the face of Samoa Joe. This is where he tried to go for a flying monkey flip. Samoa Joe didn't try not to flip right over because he was hanging on to the right onto the ropes and used that for his advantage. This is where then he flips him right over, put him right on the top rope, hit a big right hand. This is where it picks him up, hits him with the small muscle buster, slams him right to the ground. 1, 2, 3. Your winner of this match, Samoa Joe. I'm not sure if I should give it any the best match, but it still was something relaxing to watch. Like just because just to add something to feel entertainment into this onto the show of AEW Dynamite. And yeah, and they did a pretty swell job, in their roles, like with Samoa Joe being the big buff dominant behemoth, while Isaiah Cassidy tried to become the not say the underdog, more likely the small guy that's trying to overcome the big behemoth. Yeah. But let me know in the comments down below what was your interest into this match between the Samoan Submission Machine and one half of the Private Party. But yeah, he did a little celebration before leaving and that's where we got Julia Hart sent a message on a vignette to Willow Nightingale. She was like, if it wasn't for your, and she said it hilariously blaming Stokely Hathaway, saying if it wasn't for your little bitch on the leash, I would be the one that would have been the AEW TBS Championship. I was like, if that was the case, then you would have won by beating your best friend. And I'm not sure if you would have been babyface. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. Depending on who will be your next challenger, whether if it'll be Willow or Mercedes Moné. They're more likely baby faces unless they turn someone like a Moné heel. But other than that, I'm not sure if we would have turned. It would have been a babyface turn. If it was, it'll probably been a one-off just to dethrone Julia Hart. But that doesn't mean she'll be going back to the good guy side. But anyways, yeah, this is where she blamed Stokely for that, for not being. And then this is where she was like, and Julia and I, when we were. We beat you and Chris Statlander weeks before you even got that opportunity for the TBS Championship, and it was in a street fight, as a matter of fact. And then because I remember because I remember it was yesterday, and I've been waiting for this moment for every single damn week for this moment, and this where. And then just where she was like, and if you're the woman that you claim to be, then accept this challenge that I'm requesting for your championship being on the line in a women's lights out street fight match in the main event of AEW Rampage. And I was like, wow, I did not expect this. Even if I did expect it, what's her name, Sky Blue, to make an appearance on Dynamite and on Rampage, I would have expected her to fight Willow Nightingale in a women's non-title match, whether if the stipulation was no DQ or not. But yeah, the stakes are if whoever walks out victorious will not only become the TBS champion, walk out as TBS and win a pick, but also gonna go forward of defending that championship against the CEO and in her debuting match at Double or Nothing, Mercedes Moné defending as the champion in the title match, which we all know who exactly is going to win this match. Now that they put it that way, and even if it was unpredictable, we still probably would have still regardlessly picked Willow Nightingale. Anyways, this is where we got. We move on to the next slide. We got, I believe, the FTW Championship on the line. Oh, it was Orange. Orange Cassidy making an entrance in the ring. This is where he addressed Chuck Taylor, more injured, more worse than he was originally injured. More worse. His injury is more worse than it was before when he very first sustained it. Let me rephrase that. This is where he was like, "Hey, everyone, like, like, yeah, like." What he said, like, what Chuck, I'm not Chuck there, Orange Cassidy said, he said, like, I'm standing in this ring together, like, folks, as the best friends, and we're supposed to be best friends forever. Like, we made sure of that we were going to be BFFs. Like, but yeah, it seems like that's obviously not going to happen because Trent. But I think what all thanks to what Trent did to me and what he did to Chuck a couple weeks after he stabbed me in the back, like in our parking lot, that parking lot in their parking lot fight match, like or just a parking lot fight. Let me just say that whether if it's a parking lot match or parking lot fight, I cannot double phrase myself like that or phrase you guys. I said myself, but